What's up YouTube, Jerry here. The video that you're about to watch was live on Twitch, so do please excuse a couple minor things that do normally happen during live streams, such as technical issues. You haven't missed anything for Chapter 2 of the Expanse, which starts right at the start of this video. If you missed the first chapter, I highly recommend you go back and watch that video. You can find it in the details down below. So click on that link, go and watch chapter 1, then come back and watch this chapter. If you like the video, then like the video, please. If you dislike the video, then go ahead and dislike it, but do leave a comment, let me know why, because it helps me to understand. Without further ado, jump straight into the video.
Please, Kamina, don't do this.
Take him to the brig. Come! Cut it!
Oh, cunts! Oh, sucking whore!
Yeah, again, there's a bit of language.
How long until the pirates are back in range?
Hour, maybe two, depending on burn. Same as last time.
The time before that?
And the 10 time before that.
How are you doing?
I'm not the one you need to worry about.
Don't tell her I said this, but Khan's the toughest person I know. I think the bullet just made her mad.
Tough or not, she's going to need help soon. You'll figure something out. I know you will.
Motherfuckers! Shouldn't be possible! ETA, 8 minutes! They must have increased their burn this time.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
Humans rest. Pirates are fucking animals.
We need to do something about your arm. Virgil has the medbay prepped and ready.
It's fine. Hardly hurts anymore. We're outgunned and nearly out of fuel. Unless we come up with a plan to shake them soon, infection's gonna be the least of my problems.
Well, of course, if you're dead.
What do you think we should do?
What do I think we should do? Besides find ourselves a captain who knows how to make decisions?
I was asking your opinion.
My opinion is that there is no good option. Whatever you choose will be wrong. And it's your fucking job to choose, Captain.
Coordinates, 8214. What are we looking at?
Fuck if I know.
It's a ship's graveyard. Debris field. Caught in orbit around that body.
There's nothing registered there.
How do you know?
Back when I was MCRN, there were reports of a proxy battle right around here with UNN forces. Never confirmed, but seemed legit.
Or much more likely, it's some solar backscatter, radiation cluttering, or any other fucking thing.
How large was this battle?
Large enough for a pissant ensign like me to hear about it. I'd guess nearly a dozen ships.
New plan. We run for cover in there.
Won't work, boss man. Even if we break their lock, they'll be able to track our drive plume.
There won't be a drive plume. We burn hard for here first, then cut engine and turn into orbit. Let it carry us around until we land in the debris.
Slingshot, fuck yes!
Could work. if there is actually something there.
Stations! Con! On my word, loose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
I love how they're all sitting here without seatbelts for this burn.
G 6G turning now.
Oh, suddenly they have seatbelts on.
We have landed in the debris field.
It's shit pirates! You did it, boss man! Fucking legend!
Quiet!
Oh no.
We don't have much time.
What
Pirates
a
are searching
start.
for us, and we can't run
What
again
a
without more
start.
fuel and reaction mass. Harlan?
Rutna and I will head out and start scanning.
Captain, I'm prepped for surgery as soon as Khan is ready.
Tell that waste of oxygen I wouldn't be needing surgery if he didn't freak out the first time.
I'm still here.
Virgil won't let you down.
The prosthetic is ready. Is the, patient?
Fine. But you're staying to make sure Dr. Dipshit doesn't cut off the wrong arm.
Dr. Dipshit. Jeez.
Cap, scanners aren't picking up any signs of fuel.
Keep looking. Meantime, I'll go for their reaction mass. What a mess. What got Earth and Mars so worked up?
And what's a Belter ship doing in the middle of it?
Who knows? Hopefully they all got some reaction mass on board, though.
Damn. The blast doors to the Lagoon are locked down. Not sure if there's a way to open them.
Always a way through, if you got enough explosives. Go, check out the other ships. I'll see what I can rig up.
You want to use explosives to blast through a blast door. Guess that could work.
Can't even tell which ship is which. It's all blasted to Falota.
There's definitely more scrap here than a few ships can account for. Maya was right. This was a full-on proxy battle.
With a Belter ship at the center.
Threat assessment. Le Guin. The Crowley was assessing the threat level of the Belter ship, the Le Guin. I wouldn't guess that any ship would be a threat to a fully armed Martian vessel, much less this one. Whoever else was involved in the scuttle, it's clear who Mars was focused on. That's not actually attached.
I'll never look at a containment vault the same again after that terrible situation with Raylan. Raylan, how's that leg doing?
A little sore still, but better. Thanks again for saving it, Cap.
A little sore. It should be gone entirely. Unless you think we can eat it. Or use it as a torpedo. Because we may have to. With how low our supplies are.
We'll figure something out.
Oh, medbay.
The Martian ship had focus drugs on board. Must have wanted to question someone.
I hate those things. Rayon and I got busted by the MCR in once. Didn't think I'd leave that interrogation room alive.
Watching that Martian's eyes go all weird. Last time we ever stole anything on Vesta. Had to move to Ceres and start stealing there.
Were they planning for an interrogation? Then why'd they start shooting?
Is there anything else I can use here? On the roof, maybe? No?
Hopefully won't need these anytime soon.
After this week, maybe keep them close by.
That's the mess hall. Which means the bridge must be up here somewhere. Yeah.
Can't tell whether the Belter ship was attacked by both sides or caught in the middle. Either way, it didn't stand a chance.
Damn, those are some nice monitors. Now that you've received the new briefing, I want to reiterate to you that the victory conditions remain the same as before. The Belter ship Lagoon must be intercepted and the stolen tech returned to MCR in possession. Of course, still the entire fleet. When we started, it was just one cruiser. That was before the UNN began sniffing around. We do not expect engagement from El Hashem, but we have to be ready. And what are my orders if El Hashem does engage with the Laguane? Or cuts off our intercept? Your primary objective is to detain the fugitives and the stolen tech, but candidly, if El Hashim initiates, you'll have the opportunity to respond commensurately. I wouldn't waste an opportunity like that if I were you. Woo doggy. This mission just got a lot more interesting. Wait, what is it? Woo doggy.
So the MCRM was chasing the Belters because they stole something.
Only need one ship to chase someone. Why'd they bring our whole fleet?
The Martians didn't want the UNN to intercept the stolen tech first. They sent a fleet to keep them away.
And the UNN reacted the way they always do, with guns.
Mushroom powder.
Virgil will probably appreciate these mushrooms.
Oh, maybe he'll make white kibble when we get back.
Cap, what do you think of Virgil? You trust him?
Virgil's a smart man. And a reliable medic.
Until he got our pilot shot, you mean?
Some people don't have anything real to care about. Typical Inyas. Travel all the way out here, yet can't break free from their peppy plant extract.
Hey, I live on that peppy plant extract. Oh. I think I want to see what's down here first.
Maya's always complaining about the tools in the engineering bay. Maybe an MCRM model would cheer her up.
Yeah, Cap. Cheer up the Martian girl with your tool.
Pashang Fall. Don't want to interrupt, but how is everything down there?
The autodoc kept us on track, but Virgil had to do some of the larger incisions himself. Khan will be out for a while. When she wakes up, we'll try to attach the prosthetic and... What the...
Oye, Maya. Shit.
Is that no longer a looking option? I guess not.
Found some reaction mass.
Toss it to me. I will store it. Nice toss, Cap. Woo!
Bossman, you probably noticed me Baratna's been a little edgy lately.
Ray, your brother has been an angry Pashang Wallow since my first day on board.
This is different. He's got the shakes. It's the pixie dust. But he's been clean for almost a year. He takes some meds that help keep him straight, but...
But we haven't done a supply run in weeks.
Yeah, ran out of toxiperidone 3 days ago. Don't worry, boss man. He'll be fine. He's tough. But thought you should know.
Might be able to rewire this guidance system to work with our ammo.
It was good enough for Earth and Mars to tear each other apart.
And neither side surrendered, even after taking heavy fire.
Stupid Inyas. They never know when to quit.
I do love the ability to just sort of glide here in 0G.
I'll never look at a containment vault the same again after that terrible situation with Rayon.
There's a light over there. And over here as well. Okay, that's where I came from. Yeah. I don't like this.
Maya? Status report?
Fire the torpedoes! Give
Oh,
those
God.
sons of bitches a welcome, or I'll throw you in the brig!
Sit down or I'll cut off the other arm. What was that?
Wait, are the pirates attacking?
No. Khan is just a little woozy from the anesthesia. Don't worry about a thing. I'm gonna knock her out if she gets up again.
That's funny. What do we got here? Undisclosed. Unfortunate. Why are these cables glowing? Seriously.
Ugh. And Inyas say that belter food is disgusting.
Does not contain stick.
Ugh. And
Bruno's
Inyas
best
say that
Clav
belter food is
Clash.
disgusting.
Does not contain stick. No artificial preservatives.
Cox, I need you to tell me everything you know about this Toussaint and the Europa's Bay.
They're pirates. What's to tell?
Helpful as always. I'll leave you to enjoy the brig.
Wait. Is Khan, I mean, how is she?
She'll live. No thanks to you.
Or that hothead Virgil. He's the one who lunged in and made the gun go off.
Which was in response to you provoking him. You seemed to say that he was hiding something from us.
Maybe. Let me out of here and we can talk about it.
No.
No.
Real Earth whiskey. Even Cox has to settle for the belter stuff.
Then take it with us.
Earthers love their oceans. Too bad they destroyed them all.
Is everything,
Okay, she just said we've been boarded. And now she's wandering around looking for intruders. So, everything's fine.
Maya? Are you afraid of the elderly woman with one arm?
Fuck off. You weren't here. You didn't see the look in her eyes when she... Wait. Hey there. Do you want to lie down for a minute?
Do you want to fucking die?
Oh no.
This dialogue's hilarious. Undersecretary Ehrenreich Captain Garces. The Security Council has been advised of your situation. We are detecting all Hashem forces within range to converge on the intercept location. You will command the fleet. A fleet? I thought we were just shaking down some skinnies who flew off course. We are guarding against the possibility of an Anonsec stepping in. Apparently these belters made off with some Martian tech. Oh, I get it. Is this still about the belters, or are you just looking to inflict a little pain on Mars? Captain, do I need someone else for the job? Fuck no. I'd just like to know which direction to shoot. I'll commandeer that belter ship and rub MCR's nose in it along the way.
Whatever the Belters stole, the UNN and MCRN both went after it.
But how did this turn into a shootout?
The MCRN overreacted to the theft, and the UNN overreacted to the Martian fleet. They got into a pissing contest, and neither backed down.
And the belt got caught in the middle again.
Must be the captain. Very proud of his connections to the UNN brass.
Can't open those? Okay, never mind then. Well, before I go through that... Is there anything else here? No? Okay.
Got a barrel here.
I'll take her. Good work, Sasata.
Boss man, I got everything hooked up to blow the door. Head back to the lagoon and check it out.
Got it. Hopefully we'll find enough reaction mass to get out of here.
And then what? We going treasure hunting?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
You think those coordinates go anywhere interesting?
Cox said those coordinates were valuable, but Cox started talking just to get out of the mess he made.
You been near the brig lately? Since you saved his ass, Owala never shuts up.
These boots might fit Khan. Once I get the feet out of them.
Ugh. Yeah, feet are a good sign. Means they work.
Well, these are meant to be like some sort of storage crates, aren't they? Oh, hello.
Gotta be something in here that can help Arlen. Explosives are set.
Good work, Kamina. Now let the whole station see what happens to traitors who sell out the OPA to the Indians.
Interesting.
I'm in. Another blast door.
Pashang. Fine, I'll get more explosives.
No need. I should be able to access the lockdown controls from the bridge.
Good thinking, Cap.
Could still find more explosives. Just in case.
We've had scrappers here for sure. Medbay.
Please tell me you're still alive.
Okay. Khan and I had to trade a few punches, but we got her calm enough to attach the prosthetic. Aw. Were you worried about me?
A rampaging pilot on a drug-fueled hallucination? I never doubted you for a second.
Goddamn right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to find an ice pack.
That went surprisingly well.
Yalik Pashang. If there's one thing all belters can agree on, it's that the moldy filters kick ass.
Baratnas, your Titania OPA family await with open arms and fully loaded railguns for any Sabakawalas. Good God, who wrote this language? Following in your wake. The solenoids you took from the MCRN, justly of course, are going to advance our terror work here incredibly. We are on the path to having the first fully autonomous Belter land base, and that is all thanks to you. So keep burning hard, there will be plenty of rest and celebration when you get here. De Ferry de Belte. Oh, nothing around that side. Unknown control. Oh, hang on. I skipped off the bridge.
Wouldn't let anyone get their hands on that tech. Good for them.
Good for them.
They were heading toward
I love the
Titania
way
to
she
link up with
speaks,
the
eh?
Delta sector. Almost made it. Looks like the crew tried to record a message.
This message is to all Earther and Martian security forces in the area. We have received your warnings and demands, and this will be our only response. The MCRN says we have stolen...
Guess that was the end of their message. Mess hall here. Nothing worth looking at, eh?
After I wiped the floor with Dawes one time, he declared that Go-Go was frivolous and banned OPA from playing. Typical.
Nope, wrong way.
This data cube hacker might be useful.
Sure, might let you break into Rayon's special data drives.
Set up push two!
Did not realize that that's what that would be for.
Found another barrel.
Woo! This is loaded! Or whatever the Indians say.
Touchdown! Woo!
I've got some radiation from a nearby ship, the Manitoba. Scanner shows the engine is mostly intact. Maybe a few pellets too.
Bossman, that's the far edge of the debris field. You'll be exposed.
You two head back to the Artemis. Everyone stays on the ship, but be ready to pick me up on my order.
Interesting. Oop. How is something surviving on that ship? Seriously.
Captain, we're picking up a communication from the Europa's Bane.
Sabaka, they locked us?
No, it's a broadcast. But they must know we're close.
Patch it over.
There is no sense in running anymore. You know who I am, and I am looking forward to meeting you. Contact me to discuss the terms of your surrender. Or just sit and wait until we find you. It's only a matter of time.
Shit. Cap, you got to get back here.
Not without fuel pellets.
Stupid drone is stuck.
Oh, God.
I doubt they will all be so easy to kill.
Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Kamina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
You're a long way from Series Station, Kamina Drummer.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers. Not that the OPA is any better. You must really enjoy the company of miscreants.
If I go quiet here for a minute, guys, I'm just trying to avoid these lasers.
Yuri Motek, first gunner. Lucky he missed me. You can always retreat, Toussaint. Protect the rest of your crew.
Your reputation is well earned, Captain Drummer. Daniel and Yuri they were two of my best. But their needless deaths do not change.
Enough. I've had a very long week in a crash couch because of you. Either fall back or keep sending your men to die. Those are your options.
Interesting. New mission log. Analysis incomplete. Please adjust parameters or provide more information. Mars was running on an analysis on the solenoid technology that the Belters stole. Why would they be attempting to reverse engineer their own design? Maybe the Belters on board the Laguine weren't thieves. Maybe they were engineers, contractors who created a technology that they knew they'd never profit from, and the Belt could never afford. They tried to share their work with the people who needed it most, and they were killed for it.
Please tell me this thing has ammo.
I'm on my way.
No! Everyone, stay back! What's happening? Why are the pirates pulling away?
There are always more options, Captain. I'll have the coordinates, even if I have to comb through rubble to find them. Goodbye.
You're bluffing. Hello? Toussaint! Come on. Gotta be some ammo left.
PDC delivery.
Sabaka! Are you crazy? You could get killed.
So could you. Now step back and let me do my job.
I don't know what the fuck you two are doing, but I'm approaching your location on control thrusters for whenever we shut off.
Glad you're back at your post.
What are you waiting for?
We only get one shot before they know our position. There!
Oh, damn.
Con! Now! Are they shooting? Are we locked? Con!
We're out of range now. Whatever the fuck you did, it worked.
Well, I believe celebrations are in order.
Not yet, they're not.
Coordinates are set for the MK core. Time to see what all the fucking fuss is about. With the fuel you found, we should have no problem getting there and back to Ganymede at least.
And how is the new prosthetic?
It'll do. Get some rest, Captain. No telling what we'll find at those coordinates.
Hey, Con.
Resting. Go away.
I found this cigar on the Urshanabi. Thought you might want it. But I could always give it to the twins.
Don't you dare give it to those two morons. They'd use it as a butt plug or something. First taste? You earned it.
Oh, hashtag. It tastes like burnt kibble.
That's your unrefined palate. You need to smoke more to burn away all the taste buds. My husband, Bao, used to hate when I smoked. Said it was 40 minutes of pleasure for 3 hours of cleaning out the air vents.
He wasn't wrong. What happened to him?
The Pinafore, a small transport skiff owned by Trackman. I was pilot, Bao was chief mechanic. Boring work. Little outside contact. Exactly what we wanted. There'd been reports of pirates along our heading. usual shit. We weren't worried because, what's the point? And besides, we had our protocol.
Protocol?
A maneuver we practiced. Case of hostile boarding, I'd feign submission, hands behind my head. And when Bao thought the moment was just right, he'd say the code word and hit the deck, and then... modified SMG with heat targeting rounds. I could draw and fire the clip in 5 seconds, easily take out an entire raiding party.
That is actually a solid tactical maneuver. Pirates wouldn't expect a weapon there, and Bao would be safe on the floor.
I know.
So what happened?
The pirates came for us like we feared. They boarded the Pinafore. I drew them in, got them occupied, and at the right moment, Bao said the word. And I froze. I'd never fired live rounds in battle before, and I suddenly doubted myself. What if the clip was jammed? Would it even fire? Maybe these pirates weren't so bad. It was just a moment. But it was enough time for an antsy pirate fuck to grab me and shoot my bow.
I've seen a lot of combat. Prepare all you want. No one knows how they will respond until the moment comes. Bao's death was not your fault.
Maybe. Maybe not. Doesn't matter much anymore, does it? Don't you want to know the code word? Artemis. I'd never heard of her. It was Bao who read all the Greek bullshit. Apparently, she and I shared a few things in common.
Your ungodly beauty?
Fuck you. Mostly, he said it was because I never missed my shot. Tell you what, if I ever get the chance, you bet your ass I won't flinch again.
Any guesses on our destination?
Nada. All I know is that it's far the fuck out there. So whoever hid that treasure wanted it far the fuck away.
Can you believe how vicious these pirates are?
Yes.
I mean, how they were willing to blow us up just to prove a point.
Yes.
So you don't think there's anything special about them?
Yes, I do. They seem to have more guns.
It's good talking with you, Con.
Yeah.
Give Virgil the mushroom powder. No, well, I've already looked at all those.
It's been a rough week. I should check in with the crew and see how everyone's doing.
I should be able, yeah, I was about to say I should be able to enter this now. New Artemis log. Ship registration. Owned by Khan Tran. Leased to Garrison Cox. It's not the owner of the Artemis. No wonder the records are so spotty. Khan loves flying, but she doesn't seem to like that she has the patience for paperwork. Khan's relationship with Cox makes a lot more sense now. Cox never put up with anyone's disrespect, but he always gave Khan a wide berth. Their arrangement gave him a solid ship and a talented pilot, and Khan got someone to handle all the boring logistics and let her do what she does best. Fly and swear at people.
What are these? Decryption keys? Pashingwala! I knew Cox was paranoid, but spying on his crew?
Yikes.
Circumstances have changed a lot since I last saw this bottle. Cox won't be coming out of his cell for a long time. Might as well give him some company. Floating. Cox was
Daily
even more
affirmations.
unhinged than I imagined.
What do we got? Crew deck. Alright, down to the crew deck. Med bay first, I think.
He just can't help himself.
Trauma cancelling now. He really can't help himself, can he?
Say what you will about Virgil, but he takes his job as ship's medic very seriously.
Continue to monitor injuries for complications. Given the rate of the ship's acceleration, patient is lucky to be alive. Ooh, damn. Tibial stress fracture. Bruises and minor lacerations during a bar fight. Pixie Dust Edition. Gunshot wound. Antibiotics ineffective, possibly due to the strain of the repeated high G burns. Surgical amputation, shoulder disarticulation, performed once sepsis was confirmed. Fitted with full prosthetic. Patient is hostile to questions of a medical nature. Not surprising.
The one thing I know about Virgil is that he's an excellent doctor. At least we've only had one limb replacement so far. You're welcome, Rayan. Cox said Virgil was hiding something. Let's find out. For an inner, he does make an excellent red kibble. Looks like Virgil has some anxiety from his past. Glad to see he is managing it. Encrypted. But I picked up a data cube hacker in that ship graveyard. Should tell me what Virgil is hiding. Hopefully this data hacker I found still works. Bingo. Apparently there's a lot Virgil hasn't shared about his past. Like his time as a UNN.
New identity, government ID, birth certificate, and UN ID card. You should pass all docking and customs inspections. Just try not to bring too much scrutiny on yourself and you'll be fine. If you want to change your face, I know a surgeon on Eros who doesn't ask too many questions. For now, this should be enough to get you off Luna. If you haven't got rid of everything from your old life, do it now. Don't be sentimental. If anything can tie you to your past, put it in the recycler.
So Virgil's not even Virgil. Whatever he's hiding, it was enough.
Warrant for arrest. Thorsten Mayer. Crime of desertion of the armed forces.
Not only did Virgil hide his UNN service and his real name, he's also wanted by his own government for desertion. I should try to get more information from him.
Should you though? Should you really? Let's go down and see what's his face in the brig first, I think.
Cox.
Are you here to let me out?
No.
Then kindly fuck off, Captain.
Hey, Cox. Catch.
Jesus Christ.
The word you're looking for is thanks.
Yeah.
Wonder if he'd talk now.
Happy to let
No.
Cox drink himself into a stupor. Should make him less of a pain in the ass if I ever need to deal with him.
5% water reserves. Jesus Christ. That's not good. I don't want to talk to Maya just yet. Because that's a main objective.
Taking Cox's gun from him was as close to a captaincy ceremony as I'm likely to get. I was skeptical of Virgil's maggot farm that he claimed would be useful in the event of an amputation. He showed me. Anderson Station changed everything.
Yeah, I bet it did.
God damn it, Rayan.
Let's see. Communication log. Incoming Luna CTS. No, this is the one we want. Vesta dock. 1 minute. 7 seconds. Why is nobody here? They must all be in the bloody, in the mess hall.
Whoever took Khan's barbecue sauce is a lot braver or stupider than I am.
Jackie boss man.
He was full on humming and singing.
What's on your mind, Captain?
I found some mushroom powder for you to cook with.
Bursting with umami. Exceptional. Thank you, Captain.
You served in the UNN.
As a medic, yes. It was the only way I could afford medical school on Luna.
Why did you desert?
Because I was finding it harder and harder to live with myself. Being stationed in the belt, I was surrounded by people in desperate need of my help. But because of the badge on my chest and the gun on my back, I was their enemy. One day, it became too much to bear.
Did you do something?
No, I never hurt anyone. I never raised my gun, not once. But what I saw taught me that there were two sides, and I was on the wrong one. I'm sorry, Captain. I hope that my actions on this ship can offer some amends for my past.
Why should I trust you?
Because I sacrificed everything I have to get away from my past and start a new life here in the belt.
I understand. But if there's anything else I need to know, I expect you to tell me.
Of course. Thank you.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Captain, is my UNN past going to be a problem for us?
No.
You were stationed in the belt. That means you were occupying my home.
I know.
The way I see it, you're wanted by the UNN for desertion. I'm wanted for fighting them. Sounds like we're both on the same side.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay, well that was interesting.
Maya and Virgil learned a lot of Langbelter swear words in the past week.
Oh!
Khan
Oh!
seems to already know them all.
Sabaka. Falota. Kaka. Well, I mean, that's kind of obvious. That's most languages, really. Pashang Awala. Jemeng. Nakangapensa. Nakangapensa. Walwala. Pashang Fong. I have to try and remember that. I'm actually going to take a photo of this, I think. Ah, that's funny.
True belters take water, air, and sleep wherever they can find them. Say anything else about these two, but they are true belters.
Okay. Now we'll go and see Maya. Yeah, this way.
Honestly, I'm glad Maya finally got one. This was starting to get sad. It was you? You stole Khan's barbecue sauce?
This could be anyone's sauce. You can't pin it on me. Who are you gonna believe anyway? Me or the crazy old pilot?
The pilot. What are you listening to?
It's Martian music. You wouldn't like it.
I'll decide what I like and don't like.
Well?
It's a beautiful song.
Which I can't play because that would be copyright.
My mom used to play it for us on the guitar. Half the time she'd break down crying and not even finish it. It reminded her of my dad. It's funny. I hate my dad. I hate the army he died for. And I hate Mars. But I still miss it.
What's your home?
What you did in the debris field was incredibly reckless. You disobeyed my order, and you put the whole—
Oh my god. You're fucking welcome.
I was getting to that. Thank you.
Anytime.
Khan seemed pleased with her prosthetic. Particularly the extra feature you included.
That would be the middle
That's
finger.
good. Although you realize we just took the most unhinged person on the ship and gave her a bionic skull crusher for an arm.
I think if Khan wanted to kill someone, she could do it without arms or legs. I'll leave you to it then.
Wait. About that moment in the airlock.
Yes?
Are you feeling any better? I know you were pretty scared given how tightly you were holding my hand.
I'm pretty sure you grabbed my hand in there.
Oh, sure. We can go with that if you want. I'm just saying, I'm here for you to talk.
The only thing we need to talk about is your delusional fantasizing about me.
I get it. It must be hard for the boss Meng to express her feelings. Especially to the hot Martian engineer who can totally kick your ass.
Not according to that scoreboard.
My point is, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Even if you did clink helmets with me.
Clink helmets? What is that supposed to mean?
I think you know exactly what it means. Helmet clinker.
Typical dumb Martian. You try to kiss a woman, but forget to take your helmet off first.
If I did try to kiss you, there'd be no fucking confusion about it. You know, we could stand here talking about hands and helmets all night. Or we could go back to my room and settle it.
I'm sorry. Well, I mean, there's definitely chemistry here.
By settle it. Are you talking about sex?
Only one way to find out.
Falota. Maya's the one who stole Khan's barbecue sauce. That is not at all surprising, actually.
She got big booty and she cannot lie. Them other mothers can't deny.
If I sleep with Maya, the entire crew will know about it. Nothing stays secret on a ship like this. Is one night worth all the drama?
Oh, go for it. You know you want to.
Definitely.
Fucking finally.
You know we're here for this.
When Cox sat us down in the mess hall, I thought you were dead. And today in the airlock,
That was love, you know?
I'm just saying.
Let it flourish.
You're not allowed to die on me, Commander Drummer. Because I'm not losing the one person in the belt I give a shit about.
See, that's beautiful. And anybody that disagrees with me can leave this chat right now. I'm just glad we don't see anything else.
What the hell?
Gonna smack her head on the roof.
Captain, you're gonna want to see this. There's nothing on the map. No record of any settlements. So what the fuck is that?
That is a damn good question. Woo! Well, that was interesting. Again, Deck 9. They really do know how to develop a good game. Let me go to the chat screen here. Guys, that was actually quite fascinating. I quite like that. I'm really enjoying this. So, hands up for Telltale Games. They've done another good game. Future Jerry here again. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, then like the video, please. If you don't already, click on that subscribe button and get that bell on. You'll get notified when new videos come out, and I'm hoping to update them weekly. That is my goal for the rest of this year. But I will be returning with part 3 of The Expanse, the Telltale series, in the next video. Stay tuned for that.